Hello, viewers, and welcome once again to another episode of the Top Notch Coaching Network. My name is Still Confidence Man, and I am your host as usual. So, we just started a series on retirement planning, and I am still bubbling with excitement inside of me because this is a series that everybody needs. It's one reason why a lot of older people, after 30, 40 years of work, are still going back to work, either as a security man or something else. You see, that is why this series, you have to pay good attention to this series. So, what then is retirement planning? Retirement planning is simply you taking responsibility for your retirement by putting structures and systems in place to ensure that you enjoy your retirement. I will take that again, that retirement planning is you, not any other person, but you taking responsibility for your retirement by putting structures and systems in place to ensure that you enjoy your retirement. You see, now there are some basic facts you have to know now when it comes to retirement. One is that people no longer retire at 70 and 65, 70, 80. No, these days people are retiring at 46, 50, 55. Why? Because they have put systems and structures in place that can fund their lifestyle even if they are no longer working. That kind of retirement, those people keep working simply because they enjoy the work, not because they need the money. With that kind of retirement locates you. Then also, sometimes people face their retirement, as in, if for instance somebody used to work like 80 hours or 60 hours in a week, the person begins to face his retirement working, reducing the number of hours he works, maybe to 50, then 40, then 30 hours, then 20 hours, 10 hours, until the person completely stops working. Understand? So retirement comes in different ways, but the thing is, you need to plan your retirement. One thing I have seen that is heartbreaking is that if you don't plan your retirement, life will plan it for you. And believe me, when life plans your retirement for you, you will never like what it planned for you. If you don't plan your retirement, life will plan it for you. Like they say, if you don't plan to fail, then don't fail to plan. If you don't plan to fail, don't fail to plan. Planning is essential. Now, let's look at some of the basic components of retirement planning. Number one is goal setting. In goal setting, we are talking about when do you want to retire and what kind of lifestyle do you want to live when you retire. And number two, we are going to be looking at budgeting. In this case, we are talking about what plans do you have for plans do you have for your future expenses after you have retired, when it comes to housing, your medical bills, your daily living expenses, and whatnot. Then another thing we have to look at is savings and investment. In this case, we are looking at pension plans like the 401k, the IRA, or maybe investments that you have put in place that use income for you. That is when it comes to what savings and investment. It's one of the components of your retirement planning. Then another thing is risk management. How do you protect your retirement planning? Is it by insurance? Then we have insurance, we have having investments that are sustainable. So anything you can do to protect your retirement plans from being wiped off, or from anything, is what we call risk management. And finally, identifying the source of income. You have to know, when you retire, what source or sources of income will fund the lifestyle you want to live after you retire. Is it rent? Is it royalties? Is it returns on investments that you have made? Whatever it is that will help you fund your lifestyle when you retire is what we are going to identify. So these are the key components of retirement planning. So when I come your way next week, we'll look at some other things, some four inevitables of life, so that you will know where you fall in and prepare yourself. Don't worry, there's still much we are going to look at into this in this issue, and I am sure that at the end of this topic, you would settle down and plan your retirement. And remember, don't wait till you get to your old age. Don't wait till you are put out to pasture. At whatever age you are, you're listening to me, start planning your retirement. Don't let life plan your retirement for you. I'll see you at the top. Thank you for watching.